Morning, Iron Horse. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Tuesday is our new day to do mindfulness. Used to be Fridays when y'all were sixth graders. Talking to my 8th grade class right here, Mrs. Stevens' room. Really good group of kids. Some of them I teach, some I don't know, but I can tell they're good kids. All right, so settle in, feel the body, feel where you're at right now. Like really notice it. Because we kind of get through the day, we're always doing things, we're getting ready for the next thing. The teacher tells you what to take out next, and you're always going. And sometimes we forget, to check in. What's going on right now? How's it feeling? You hot? You cold? What's your posture like? I'm sitting up on a stool as upright as you could probably be, and I do that from time to time to kind of feel my spine, feel my sit bones where they touch the chair, my feet on the rung of the stool I'm on, hands on the knees. Wherever you're at, just notice it. Bring awareness to it. And as we practice together, I really want you to know that we're not trying to make something happen or create some magical spiritual experience or whatever. That's not the deal. You're doing that all day long, trying to tweak something or make something different or change the experience, and we're just allowing you to just be right now. So with that vibe, that energy, just kind of notice what's happening. Oh yeah, and it's real important to note that we'll be asking you to, I'll talk you through it in a minute here, about following the breath. Because if the mind doesn't have something to do, you'd be lost in a story, new one every, 15 seconds? So, feeling the body, noticing what you notice, pulling the air. Do you breathe through the mouth? Do you breathe through the nose? Is it cool coming in? Is it hot coming out? The mask adds a lot to that. Play around with it, just going maybe just the nose. Keeping awareness on this moment. I want to kind of bring up an idea, like think of something sacred to you, maybe nature or a temple or church, even a sunset where you're just enjoying it, you're not having to do anything, you're just there in the moment. Just the sacredness of it. It's almost humbling sometimes when these experiences we have. I want you to lean in towards that. What that would feel like right now to kind of bring that sacredness, because this really is a powerful thing. We're all choosing to just be here right now, focusing on this moment. And with mindfulness, the mind's going to wander. It's going to go follow a story. And when you realize that the practice is just to follow, to notice, to be with the body, be with the breath, that's mindfulness. It's almost like you wake up when you're lost in a thought. And it's not a bad thing when you get lost, okay? It's good that you noticed. I call it wakefulness, waking up from that thought. Coming back to the breath as the chest rises and falls. Maybe you can feel your ribs move. Some breaths go all the way down to the belly. As you're focusing on the breath and a thought arises, that's all right. Might be a tough one, might be something that you're struggling with. You just let it go. And follow the breath. Come back to this moment. You might be future tripping or something that happened to you in the past. That's all right. Just let that be for the moment. And what would it feel like to feel the chair, feel your feet on the ground? Thanks everybody. Really appreciate you. Hope that gives you a little bit of a break from all the doing that you're going to do today. And we'll see you next week.